Hey guys, okay, I've been up all night and I've been up all night. I've been, oh, I've been thinking about this decision, the decision that I have to make. I've been up all night. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I went to work yesterday, and I've been up since I woke up yesterday at 11 o'clock. And I've been thinking about this decision that I have to make, and it's eating me alive. Oh, God. What happens if it doesn't work? I've put my family, it's going to be a long video. I'm going to tell you a story on why the way I feel the way I do. The reason that I am the way I am. And why this decision for me is so hard. I want to do YouTube more than anything else in this world. But I'm going to tell you a story. This video is going to be longer than 8 minutes, so I need you to watch the entire video so that you can understand the story. When I was a kid, um, I lived in the hood. For those of you who live in Connecticut and New Haven, I live in the hills section. Um, my mom, my mom was on welfare, and the landlord had raised the rent a couple of months ago. I think like 3 or 4 months ago, 5 months ago, whatever. And my mom couldn't pay the rent, the full rent, so we were behind. And he came and told us that he wanted us to pay the rent. She couldn't pay it. So he told us that we had to get out if we couldn't pay the rent. And my mom had talked to him and tried to do what you do when you can't pay bills. And, well, we couldn't pay him. So one night at 3:30 in the morning, the sheriff's department shows up. It's 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock. It wasn't 3:30, it was 3 o'clock. He shows up The sheriff's department shows up. 4 guys show up, and a truck shows up. And the sheriff hands my mom a paper. First, they bang on the door. There's a sheriff at the back door. There's a sheriff at the front door. Just like they was robbing, like and they banged on the door, and they opened the door. And they came in, turned on all the lights, and they told us we had 1 hour to get all the stuff and get out. And that the truck right there would take us wherever we wanted. We had a place to go. And we didn't have anywhere. So they took our stuff, all of the stuff, at 3 o'clock in the morning, and they proceeded to put it on the front of the house. We have nowhere to live. All of our stuff is sitting in the front of the house. Clothes, dishes, TVs, beds, everything. It's just sitting out on the goddamn ground. And in the neighborhood that I live in, or lived in, you couldn't just leave your stuff out there, so you had to watch it. But he didn't care. He just wanted us out the damn house. I never forgot that. I never forgot that feeling. I never forgot the pain of that. Because in the morning, everybody came through the neighborhood, and they were looking and laughing at us. Y'all can't pay your rent. And if we would have left our stuff, they would have took it. I never forgot that. I never forgot the pain that caused me in my heart. I never forgot how it feels not to be able to pay your bills. I never forgot how it feels to be kicked out and put on the street. It is the most important thing in my life that I make sure that my family has a place to stay. I will die before I ever let them get put on the street. I work 10 jobs. I'll do whatever the hell I got to do to make sure they never get put on the street. And that's why this decision for me is so hard. It should be so simple. It should be just, okay, just do it. It should be just, okay, it should be fine. Everything's going to be great. Do it. And I keep remembering over and over and over. I remember everything. I asked myself tonight when I sat here for 45 minutes, I said, what happens if they've already messed with the money on YouTube? They're already changing this and changing that, and they're changing all this stuff. What happens if they decide, the people that are watching me, they decide that they don't like me anymore, or they don't like us anymore? So now I've given up my job. That's, I don't joke about it, I don't play about it. It's something I can do until I'm 90. Because we got people out there 75 years old still working. I could just ride. Just ride. not what I want to do. It's not what I want to do. I want to do this. But I'm so scared. That feeling, what happens if it fails? What happens if my family is on the street? I feel like crying. This thing beats me up so bad. It's just so hard to make this decision and not have what happened to me before. I've been up all night thinking about this. I'm so close to doing this, but this feeling just keeps kicking me in my teeth and I can't get rid of it. I don't want. You guys don't. Some of you do, some of you understand. I'm gonna do it. I just. I read comments. I've been reading comments for months. And people are asking me, when are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? When are you going to do it? And tonight was, I stayed up all night. Look, I'm going to get off of here because this is. You guys have a great weekend. Oh, God. You guys have a great weekend. Spend time with your families. Please do that. And when they piss you off, just look at them and tell them you love them. It's been Dad. I'll be out of this funk. I don't know when, but I'm getting ready to get out of it. I just don't know when. Thanks for the encouraging words, though. Sometimes it goes like this, but tomorrow's going to get better. You guys take care. See you tomorrow. This camera's just killing me. You guys take care. Bye. See you later. Bye.